Hello anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today we are doing a piston feed tape that is tileable for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now recently I built this one literally like 2 minutes ago and forgot to record, so we're doing it again. But on top of that, I recently built one of these on Truly Bedrock. Now, I built this thing over here, I did not like it, wanted to bring it over here, so I'm recording the build as a tutorial. Now, what you are going to need for this is as follows. You're going to need a stack of furnaces, 8 pistons, 2 sticky pistons, 10 redstone torches, about 4 repeaters, a lever, 4 trap chests, a total of 7 hoppers, 2 regular chests, observer, some redstone dust, and building blocks of your choice. Now, to get things started here, I like to build all my farms inside of a single chunk, if possible. Reason being is redstone sometimes acts a bit goofy going across chunk borders. That being said, if you do not know how to find your chunks, I have a tutorial on that in my channel. And also, if you would like to get a hold of the chunk visualizer, I will have a link provided for that down in the description. But to get things started here, let's start off. Let's choose a corner chunk here. At the very edge, let's go out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, come out 2 additional blocks from there. Let's go ahead and grab in our first piston and place it right there. From there, we want to go over an additional 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go ahead and grab our furnaces and go 1, whoop, not right there, right there will be our first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And of course, you face the other way, please. From there, we want to go ahead and expand this thing. So we're going to grab our furnaces and go ahead and put in an additional 8 right there. And while we're at it, go ahead and throw in a block there and add in another piston right there. From here, we're going to go right over to this side over here. We're going to throw a piston in there, piston in there. Go ahead and throw a temporary block in. And we're going to pillar up here 8 more furnaces on each side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. From there, we are going to want to put in a temporary block there and there, and go ahead and place a piston there and there. From here, let's go ahead and grab some more temporary blocks, temporary block, temporary block. Go ahead and grab our furnace arrays again and come out an additional 8 furnaces this way. And while you're doing it, go ahead and come out 8 furnaces this way as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same thing on this side over here. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and flop all the way back down here to the ground. And I guess you done figured it out. We're going to go up an additional 8 furnaces here. And of course, that is in my way right there, so we will temporarily grab those. Oh, we missed one. I need that back, please. Alright, now that we've acquired the runaway furnace, let's go ahead and put a furnace in there, 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 and there. So now we have our ring of furnaces in. Now to make things easier on ourselves, while we are already right here, let's go ahead and grab our temporary block again. Let's place it right about there so we have somewhere to stand. And then go ahead and put in a block there, come right down here, switch back over to your pistons and piston there and there. Now you can go ahead and remove these temporary blocks as they are no longer needed at this point in time. And if you did like me and dropped one on the ground, remove that one there. Now from here we need to go ahead and get our clock in. We have got pretty much the basics of all the all the furnaces in place for the piston feed tape. So from here, let's go ahead and grab out our building blocks, come over here, count out 1, 2, 3, and of course grab the building block as I said, and on the 4th one here, go ahead and place a block in there. From here, we're going to come out an additional block and go ahead and build out a 3 wide by 4 deep platform. Now, once you've got that platform in place, let's go ahead and get a couple sticky pistons down here, a lever, observer, and temporary building blocks, and let's go ahead and grab our repeaters. So from here, come back here, throw in your lever there, grab your building block there, 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 switch over to our repeaters. Repeater there on 2-tick delay, repeater there on 2-tick delay, there on 2-tick, and there on 2-tick as well. Simply from here, let's go ahead and switch over to our pistons. Sticky pistons, we want a sticky piston there and there. Make things easier on yourself. You probably want to remove that block. Go ahead and place in the observer facing that way, going into that block that we just put back there. From here, let's grab out our redstone dust once again, and dust, 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 dust. So now when we turn this thing on, we have a redstone clock in place. So from here, let's go ahead and turn that back off. We're going to pillar out to this piston, and then we're just going to drop right down here to this piston as well. So grab our redstone dust. You can go ahead and turn this back on to make things a little bit easier so you can see what's going on. So redstone dust there, 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 there. Now as you can see, this side is already active. So we're going to go ahead and come over here. It's knocked our temporary block out of the way, which is very good. We'll go ahead and remove those, add in some redstone dust there, 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 there. So now we've got this side active. Now from here, we want to go ahead and grab out our redstone torches. Go ahead and put a redstone torch there, there. Building block on top of that. And we are going to keep following this trend up. So on top of that torch, another block, another block. I said another block, please. Excuse me, I said another block right there. Hey, hey, okay. Did not want to cooperate there. All right, so torches on top of those, blocks on top of those. I said block on top of that. Why do you not like me? We'll go ahead and put in more torches, more blocks, and we're going to continue this up till the very top here. From here, once you finally reach the top level, go ahead and pillar out from that redstone torch over, grab our blocks because we're running out of blocks, all the way over to this set of pistons here. Go ahead and remove our temporary blocks, more redstone, coming all the way across here straight to those pistons. Now as you can see, we've got 3 sets already hooked up. I bet you can see where we're going to go with this. Now we're going to simply come out once again on this side, 1 block away, all the way over to our pistons right here. Go ahead and remove our previously placed in temporary blocks, add in our redstone dust all the way up to our pistons there. We are just about done with this thing, honestly. So we're going to jump right back up here. We're going to fall into the furnaces because that's apparently a thing that we haven't taken care of yet. So let's turn that off. You go off. Let's go ahead and grab in our slabs. Place some slabs down on top of these so that you can actually walk on top of these if need be. Now, once we've got this thing slabbed out, let's go ahead and grab our trap chest, our regular chest, and our hoppers. So come over to this side over here, which I know it's confusing with 2 of these side by side, but if you're looking at it from the front view there, we're going to go ahead and grab in and place in a hopper there, there. We are going to grab our trap chest there, there. Once again, let's switch back over to the hoppers there, there, and trap chest right up there and right there. Now, the reason I use trap chest is because when you're trying to put fuel in here, say, or not fuel, this would be your input chest. When you're trying to input stuff in here and the hoppers are pulling it out, sometimes it is a pain. So we've got this one up here for our fuel. We've got this one right here for our items to be smelted. Now all we need to do is add a collection area. So let's go ahead and remove those first set of temporary blocks we placed in there. We do not need those things there no more. And let's place in a chest right here. Swing around here to the back side. If it would make it easier, you could follow down the hole that I just put in there. Let's grab a block. From here, go ahead and grab our last hoppers. Hopper there, there, and there. Now, this thing is just about done. I mean, you could expand this out further if you want to, but let's give this thing a test. So let's go ahead and turn this back on. Let's go ahead and add in our fuel into the top trap chest. Fuel is being distributed if we look inside the hoppers, and if we can grab, if you can see there just for a second, fuel is being distributed. So literally, let's go ahead and throw in our sand here. This is why I prefer the trap chest. Otherwise, it would be pulling the sand down as I'm trying to put it in. And that was the phone, which was really loud in my ear. But as you can see there, once it gets around here, they're already starting to smelt. Now, in the past, I've always built furnace arrays that relied a lot on hoppers. I was even skeptical of coming to this one myself. But what I do like about this is I could do this really early game. I am out nothing but some pistons, a little bit of slime. I mean, one piece of quartz there. You could do a different redstone clock there easily. And as you can see, the items are already pouring in, and it's easily expandable. It's not requiring multiple stacks of hoppers. You know, I honestly have to say that I am now a fan of this system. But please don't be telling Foxy because he likes to yeah, let's just not tell Foxy, okay? But that being said, I think that is just about going to wrap up this tutorial. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye!